you say the wrong thing, you ain't going to get the job. So they kept on messing with me when I went to an interview one day, and they kept on messing with me. I used to go in there, I'm going to church on Sunday. I got to go to church on Sunday. And I don't care what nobody say, I'm going to church on Sunday. No, I don't say that like that no more. I got a different way I say it. But you got to use wisdom when you talk. No matter what you ain't going to do, that's the day they going to put you on. Just to get you out of there. But if you want to talk and just be calm and cool. And watch this. Let me show y'all Bible. It say humble is the way. All that old forceful talking, strong talking that I used to do. When I changed over to 50, looked like a bunch of light bulbs been going off. Stuff that really mattered to me long time ago don't matter to me no more. I done made it to a turning point in my life. I made it at the age of 52, 51. The turning point came late. But it's got a lot of people had turning points at the age of 30, 20s. They've decided I'm finna leave Louisiana. And I'm headed to Houston. Huh? They made that turning point and they like, I made it in my mind, I'm finna do something. Not only for myself, I'm gonna help my mama, I'm gonna help my brothers and my sisters. And when that man did that, he got respect forever in his life. Why? Because when I was hungry, you gave me something to eat. People gonna remember you when you do good. Don't do good just for the accolades, just do good for nothing. Can you do good for nothing in return? Now you're heading on the right track. And it came to pass, he was telling the king how Elisha had restored the dead body to life, and behold, the woman who he had restored to life cried to the king for a house and a land. And Gehazi said, my lord, O king, this is the woman and this is her son whom Elisha had restored to life. In other words, he was sitting up there talking about this woman. He was talking about what the king, the man of God, did to a woman. And then the woman showed up. Well, I say the providence of God is something else. Right. You can be sitting there talking about somebody. I hear people many times they say that they just not talking about me, and I call them. They say, I just was talking about you. You're going to live a long time. I don't know what that blessing they put on me, but I'll sure take it. It don't matter. They say, oh man, you're going to live a long time. Boy, we were just talking about you. And you just talking about somebody and they show up. That's the providence of God. You don't know how they're going to show up. You don't know how they're going to do something. You just do good. You were talking good things about what Elisha done, how he healed this here woman, and then God allowed that woman to walk up while they were talking, and she was crying, and she needed to get her spot. She wanted to get her belongings back. And I gave her time to talk to the king. So she cried now. And when the king asked the woman, she said, well, her son, and when the king asked the woman, she told him. So the king appointed her a certain officer, saying, restore all that was hers, and all the fruit of her field, since the day she left the land, even until now. What's the point in this here lesson today? What's going to bring us, to give us faith? That know that God got the best time. Yes. Sometimes we want to act on certain things. Sometimes we want to remove certain things. Sometimes we want, oh no, you need to do that now. You need to do that now. Sometimes we need to pray and wait on God. Amen. Yep. I told God, I just told God, I was just straight up with God the other day. I said, God, I'm stupid. I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go. I want you to guide me. I say, guide me. Guide my footsteps. Why are you telling me that? I'm trying to encourage you to do the same thing. That's my purpose. My purpose ain't here to go no following for me. It's good if y'all love my voice. It's good if y'all love the way I preach. This following ain't for me. This following is for Christ. I'm doing this for Christ's sake. I'm doing what he told me to do. I'm using my gift, my talking self, you can't beat me talking, you can't beat me saying them. I'm going to use for the glory of God. Yes, sir. Yeah. God has blessed me. I know some people that are more witty than me that don't preach. They know how to knock me out. They try to always knock me out on something. I was talking at work the other day, and this man was asking me about, when somebody missed, they come to me and ask me. So I just stayed cool. I thought I was saying something. Dude came up to me and said, man, where's Michael Woods? That's my coworker who worked with me. I said, I don't know, man. I don't talk about no other man's business. You know what that dude told me? He said, you're a liar. He said, you talk about God's business. That's another man's business. I had to bust out laughing. I said, boy, you crazy. But he was telling the truth. He said, you talk about other business. How you going to sit there and tell that lie? You supposed to be a preacher. You talk about Jesus' business. That's another man's business. I laughed, and he laughed, and I left it alone. It took me a while to have to do my comeback. So next time he come back and tell me that again, and I do what I do again, he tell me that again, I know my comeback. Sometimes my comeback come late. He gonna tell me that? You know what I'm gonna tell him? You know, something you better not say, but I'm just giving y'all something just for thought and for laughter and for joy. When he say that again, I'm gonna say, yeah, I talk about Jesus' business, but I ain't finna talk about his business now. Back at you. What you got now? You know? Derek said messy or something. Derek messy with me. Hazael murdered King Benhadad. And Elisha came to Damascus. And Benhadad, the king of Syria, was sick. And it was told him, saying, the man of God is coming here. And the king said to Hazael, take a present in thy hand, and go to meet the man of God, and inquire of the Lord by him, saying, shall I recover from this disease? And Hazael went to meet Elisha, and he took presents with him, even of everything of Damascus. He took a whole bunch of gifts to the man of God. He took 40 camels, burdened, and stood before him and said, in other words, he said, man, look here, go talk to the man of God and go ask him. The king was finna die. He said, come on, go ask the man of God if I'm going to live or not, y'all. And look here, take some gift with it. And the king they loaded 40 camels down, load as they can get, with a whole bunch of gifts. 40 camels, imagine that now. Coming to my house, coming over there where I live, and they give me a chance to speak and say, that told me something. God gonna always take care of the man of God. The man of God ain't got to worry about nothing if you doing right. Amen, somebody. Say, I've been young, I've been old, never have seen the righteous forsaken or see the bread of bread. And then Benhadad, king of Syria, has sent me this day, saying, shall I recover this disease? And Elijah said unto him, go say unto him, thou mayst certainly recover. Howbeit, the Lord has showed me that he shall surely die. So Elisha saw something in this man. He said, look here, go tell the king he gonna live. But God done told me something. He said he gonna die. And he settled his countenance steadfastly until he was ashamed. And the man of God wept. So in other words, when that man came to the king, to Elisha to ask him about the king, he came to him. He said, "Yeah, he gonna live, but the Lord done showed me he gonna die." Then he just kept on looking at him like this, because he seen something in it, and he looked at him so hard, he started crying. Elisha started crying. Watch what happened next, y'all. He started crying, and Hazael said, "Why weepest, my Lord?" He asked the preacher, "Why are you crying?" Asked the man of God, "Why are you crying?" And the man of God said, "Because I know the evil
children of Israel. In other words, he seen something in it. You know, I used to wonder why, you know, I can still do that today. And my dad and my mom got that same power. Some of y'all got that same power today. You can look at people and tell they ain't no good. They can be so evil and so dirty that you can see something between them. And if you keep on looking at them long enough, you keep on watching them boogers, you're going to be able to see whatever you want to see. You keep on looking at them. Now, some people got the power. They ain't got to look. They just be looking off. But they hear you talking and they hear you all that old talk what you talking. But they read between all that mess you talking about. Sometimes they want to say shut up, but they let you keep on talking because you're going to talk yourself into something. And then he say, thou wilt do evil to the children of Israel. Their stronghold will thou set on fire. He said, I know what you're going to do. And the young men you will slay with the sword and with the dash of the children and rip up their women with child. In other words, you so evil, you gonna slay the boys, you gonna cut the baby out the woman's stomach. Huh? Y'all don't know what's happening. Y'all don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm finna mess y'all up. Yeah, I hate to do this to you, but I'm gonna do it to you anyway. You better be careful with this here Democrat and Republican stuff. You know, you gotta be careful with talking about the stuff in work, in church and stuff. People, they got stuff set up at these Planned Parenthood places. They lynching. We used to lynch on the tree. We lynching our children before they even born. How you doing that? Having abortions, taking a pill. They come on TV, nationwide TV. If you miss your period and it's time when you thinking you pregnant, just take one step pill and you're gonna dissolve this here pregnant. Y'all know what you're doing? You're killing. But you're doing it on an easy tip. You're doing it in a certain way where I'm covering up. Man, it's some dangerous stuff, man. Y'all gotta be careful talking about all this other, man. You gotta be careful. I can't get too far in the parts because you don't supposed to mix that with trade. I'm just dropping that. You read between the lines on that. It's a whole bunch in there. This king here was so no good. He said he gonna cut that baby out. You gonna be cutting babies out people's stomach. And Hazael said, but what is thou serving a dog that he should do great things? And Elijah answered, the Lord has showed me that thou shalt be king over Syria. In other words, the one that he coming to tell about his king, he said, you gonna be the next king. You gonna be a no good. So guess what, y'all? They had good kings and they had no good kings. They showing you in the Bible. They got good ones. God put the good ones in there along with the bad for a lesson for us. You got good and bad in what? Come on, talk to me, Clay. Come on, talk to me. You got good and bad in everything. Now this man here, if you know the history of him, I had to do a little history. His grandma is Jezebel. Jezebel and them worshiping idol gods. That's his grandma. Right? So it ain't gonna leave. Some people leave their father's religion when they're doing false gods. But you ain't gonna encourage me to leave my father's religion because I'm trying to tell you to leave your father's religion. So that's what people get jealous at. They want me to leave my father's religion because you done left your father. I leave my father's religion if my father is not going according to the gospel.
Yeah, there you go.
But if my father is going according to the gospel, I ain't got nowhere else to go. So why are you jealous and hating on me? Oh, you ain't going to be nobody until you get your own. I don't need my own. I don't have no own in the first place. All this belongs to God.
Amen.
Get from around your kinfolk. You get from around your kinfolk when they're not walking according to the word. Don't let nobody fool you with that mess. Ain't nothing but mess. You away from your kinfolk, but you're going to find another kinfolk that stick closer than a brother. It's got some true friends out there that stick closer than a real brother. Especially when you have an age gap. When you got an age gap, sometimes you really don't communicate with your brother. You have a slew of brothers and sisters, and you don't never communicate with them.
so glad to have a dad that always try to put together a family reunion. Yes. We are family people. We my dad put that in. He put that in on purpose. I don't be liking to sing. He make us sing because he know that bring about togetherness. And when we missing, he say, why you up? We need to plan a day. We need to get together. A family that pray together, stay together. Family that sing together, stay together. Family that communicate with us, they gonna stay together. That's what you gotta do there. You gotta have family. You got to get together. You got to sit at the table sometime. That bring about togetherness. Don't make no difference who do bad, who do this. You still bring the family together. God bring the family together every first day of the week. Yes, sir. On Wednesday, we supposed to be coming together. We supposed to be coming at the table. Oh, man, come on, yo. So he departed from Elijah, came to the master, and said to him, what Elijah said to him? He said, what did the man of God say? And he answered and said, he told me that thou should surely recover. And it came to pass, not even the next day, on the morrow, this same man who told him that he was going to recover, he took a thick cloth and dipped it in some water and spread it on his face so that he died quietly. So he killed the king. Same one that Elijah told was no good. He came in the room, and got a towel soaked full of water. Y'all be getting no idea from this now. Getting nobody. That's in the Bible though. He soaked a towel full of water and put it on his face, and the king died. Ain't that something, y'all? And Hezekiah reigned in his stead. In other words, not he the king now. He the killer. Just like Elijah said he was going to. Ain't that something? When Elijah told Hazael he was sinning greatly, Hazael protested that he would never do that. Now y'all done heard that before, didn't you? That was in the New Testament. You know when God told Peter, Jesus told Peter, he said, before the cock crows 3 times you're going to deny me twice. He said, I ain't going to never do that. Mm-hmm. Don't say what you never going to do. Amen. Say by the help of God. Is that all right? Mm-hmm. We were sitting in Sunday school. We were sitting in a Wednesday night class. I'll never forget. One of my kinfolk, they was sitting right there on the front of the seat, and I was sitting there. I was quiet. He was older than me. You think about 5 or 6 years older than me. We were sitting there talking about drugs. That we had a drug program. And boy, he swore up and down. I don't know what was wrong with him. But I was little. I ain't know no better. But I remember him. He said, I ain't gonna never smoke no dope. I ain't gonna never drink. I ain't gonna never do that. We was sitting right in there. I was just quiet. I ain't said nothing. I was scared. I ain't know what nobody, no drugs and all different like that. He hollered about what he ain't gonna never do. He one of the biggest drug ass you ever see. But I remember him saying that. Treacherous like a song. But I remember him saying what he ain't gonna never do. Sat there right there, I remember. I bet if I ever see him again, I help him to remember. I ain't gonna mess with you. He'll probably put a towel on my face wet like a song and kill me. Sometimes I ain't gonna mess with certain people. You just leave them people alone. People get you killed. And sometimes your kinfolk will get you killed. The one that closer to you. They gotta kill you because they know where you're going, know how you're doing your business. So you don't let everybody in your house. Don't care who it is. You gotta be careful. I told my children right off the bat, I said, let me tell you something, you get on some drugs, I already know you on some drugs, you getting up out of him. I'm changing my locks and get my key. I don't know nothing about what you do. Get on out and get from around me. And don't don't tell people you my son or my daughter. Don't tell them that. You leave me alone. Keep me out your mouth. You out there doing wrong. Give me away. We talk like that because we've been taught like that. My mom and my dad, they scared me like that. So you go to jail, I ain't never come see you. You gonna ride it now. I know they gonna come see, but I wouldn't want to take that chance of getting no trouble like that. Try to test them like that. I just try to do good. But I ain't telling you that to lock up your bowels towards your loved ones who've been incarcerated or whatever. They've been in situations. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta show love all the time. Amen? And you just be quiet sometimes. My mama so quiet now, it make me mad because when she wanted to talk to me, I ain't want her to talk to me. Now she older, now she ain't worrying about it. All she say, when
you say something to her, if you say something that she ain't really trying to talk about, she say, well, that's all she have to say. We don't burn her out. Bringing all our problems, laying all on it, making her hair way crazy, making us go the right way, and we were going the wrong way. Now we want the instructions. I'm out of gas. Now y'all, hey, doing it such and such. She said, well, give me some water over there. Just change the subject. Y'all ain't want to listen to me when I was trying to preach to you. Y'all ain't want to listen to me when I was trying to give y'all some instruction. I done gave y'all enough now. Now y'all got to pray for me. Now y'all got to help me. Huh? What you gonna do? Huh? Am I helping somebody?
Yes, sir.
After the 5th year of Joram, the son of Ahab, the king of Israel, Jehoshaphat being the king of Judah, Jeroboam, the son of Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, being reigned 32 years old when he began to reign. Now it's just telling you about all the kings. And he reigned 8 years in Jerusalem. And he walked the way of the who? Of the kings of Israel. And did the house of Ahab. For the daughter of Ahab was his wife. And he did evil in the sight of the Lord. Yet the Lord would not destroy Judah for David's servant's sake, as he promised to give him always a life and to his church. In other words, God made a promise to David since he was so obedient to God. He said, look, your church will always be at the top. I think that's a good promise that God can put on you. When you lead your church and teaching your church in the right way, and they become leaders over something greater, that makes you feel good. Guess what, y'all? I ain't bragging and boasting, but I'm just telling you fact. When I first started Metro, they had me lead man in every position. Don't you know I let them people talk me out of being a supervisor? I could have been a supervisor for 35 years. But when I first came to Metro, the structure that we had at the North Houston Church made me a leader. Automatically, they seen something in me. Automatically, but I'm trying to run with the crowd, trying to do what the crowd do because I want to be accepted by the people. I killed my own self. I am a king. You got to look at yourself as that. Guess what? My name means king. Look it up. Leroy is an old French name. It means king. It means leader. I don't know who decided to name my dad Leroy. Your name means something. Look it up. You got to put the description on your name. The name Christian means something. Don't get jealous of me because my name Leroy means king. You somebody too. Everybody is somebody. Especially when you become a child of God. Now you a king. You're a royal nation. You're holy. You just like me. Don't why you hating on me. All of us are kings and priests. All of us are leaders in the house. Just because you ain't no preacher like me, that don't mean nothing. You're a leader in your home. Start leading. You're a leader on your job. Start leading. That's what I do. Folks know it. I come clean up. I try to keep my shoes shine. I say, man, don't do nothing. Keep yourself clean. Yeah? It might not be no brand new clothes, but keep your underwear clean and keep your socks clean, because you don't never know when you're going to go to the hospital. And you're going to embarrass me when the people take off your clothes. I brought that to my adulthood. I do the same thing.
Yes, sir.
I'm representing them. The name is representing, keep going. You represent Christ when you're in the church. We are leaders. I ain't mad. I'm happy. But I'm mad at myself for not taking opportunities when they were there. I see people leave. I say, man, please, that's not, man, please. You should see them figures them people making. They making 6 figures.
Yeah.
Doing nothing but walking around here. Not joking. That's one thing I got to sit down on. In the kingdom, what I mean now, at my job, I don't walk around that joke. I'm still me to a certain extent. But when it's time for business, I might say a little jokey joke. I say, no, I learned this from the people in the world. Now I'm serious now. Hey, I said, no, I'm serious now. Come on, we didn't get that bus out here. I'm serious now. I tell you when I'm serious. And when I say I'm serious, I ain't gonna stand over here and watch. When I come back, it better be done. If it ain't done, I need to explain why it's not done. But I'm not gonna do it in no harsh way. I'll come back over there and say, man, what you doing? Cause it look like you're in the same spot you was when I left here. What's going on? Well, I had to do that. I seen you over there talking about 20 minutes. I seen you over there and running over there doing that. I seen you over there. I went out to go to Burger King. The lunch started at 11 o'clock. I'm going to lunch early. I see you beat me at Burger King. I'm right behind you. I ain't even looking for you. Something just come to me. Why? Because you do right. That same thing on this here lesson here. God providence let stuff just come to you. You're gonna come, and everything gonna fall in the right place if you do good. In the days of Edom, revolted from under the hands of Judah and made the king over themselves. So Jehoram went over to Zair, and the chariot with him, and he rode by night and smote the Edomites, but to compass about him, the captain of the chariots, and the people fled into the tents. Yet Edom revolted from under the hands of Judah unto this day. Then Lebanon revolted at the same time. At the rest of the acts of Jehoram and all that he did, are they not written in the books of the chronicles of the king of Judah? And Joram slept with the fathers, and he was buried with the fathers in the city of David, and Ahaziah, his son, reigned in his stead. Now Ahaziah ruled Judah. In the 12th year of Joram, the son of Ahab, king of Israel, did Ahaziah, the son of Joram, the king of Judah, begin to reign. 2 and 20 years old was Ahaziah when he began to reign. So he became a king when he was how old? 22 years old. Now in Metro, I was young. I could have been a supervisor. I could have been a superintendent. I could have been whatever I wanted to be at the age when somebody talking about, oh, he too young. No, they ain't too young because them kings gonna get younger than that. And he walked away of the house of Ahab and did evil in the sight of the Lord and did all the house of Ahab. For he was the son-in-law of the house of Ahab. Y'all know who Ahab was. I told y'all, I explained to y'all, that was Jezebel kinfolk, brother, dad of one of them, my husband, one of them. And he went with Jehoram, the son of Ahab, to war against Hazael, the king of Sarah, in Ramoth Gilead. And the Syrians wounded Joram. And the king Joram went back to be healed in Jezreel of the wounds which the Syrians had given him at Ramoth, when he fought against Hazael, the king of Sarah, and Ahaziah, the son of Joram, king of Judah, went down to see Joram, the son of Ahab, in Jezreel, because he was sick. So it'll just give you, and then when you look at the commentaries, Ahaziah's mother was Ahaliah, the daughter of Ahab and Jezebel, the former king and queen of Israel, the granddaughter of Omiah, Ahab's father and preceptor. And the evil of Ahab and Jezebel spread through Judah through Ahaliah. In other words, the same evil that their mom and daddy did, it kept on being evil. Ain't that something? And the good that was passed down through the children kept on being good. What lesson do we learn? Keep on doing good. What else lesson do we learn? The promises of God, on how God allows us to be here on this time side of life, at this location, at this special location. It's a lot of people came through North Houston by way of somebody else. And we done spread the gospel all through the land and country. I never knew that singing was going to do United how singing done United. United is known throughout the United States of America and even overseas. It got some people singing the same song, trying to mimic the same song Derek picked up, Walk Around Heaven. Even though Derek gets sick of singing that song, everywhere we go, people want to hear Walk Around Heaven. Same song my dad be singing all the time. We get tired of singing them songs, but every now and then you're going to hear somebody say, sing that song, let the gate swing open. Is that all right? Sing that song, sit down, serve. My auntie got a bad song, man. She don't even like to sing it, but boy, I love that song. Yeah. My sister and her sing that song all the time. They be tired of singing that song. They don't even feel like singing that song. But you got people who love this song. They want to hear it all the time. You make them feel good. You do something to their soul. May God bless you today. Thank you for the support. This means a lot when you show up here at the North Houston Church. That's support. And we appreciate you. And due to some schedule changes, Michelle make a note of this. The first of May, we're gonna be looking forward to starting at 7 and ending at 8. We're gonna just do an hour instead of 7:30, and starting at 7:30, ending at 8:30. We're gonna put it back just a little bit. We encourage you to be on time. So start when you know it's a change coming. Start doing it now, and we're gonna try to work that thing in where God won't take me away from Wednesday nights and others, and so we'll be able to worship God and do our thing, and study a little portion of God's word, and pray a little bit, and still be strong during the middle of the week. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get around it because they try to work you like a dog. And I like to look at my life. I met another dude that's the same age as me, but he's 55 now. I'm 52, but he's 55, and he's been retired since he was 50. And he's the same age as me, and we started at Metro at the same time. We were making the same amount of pay, but he doing things different with his pay than I did different with mine. When we first started, he had rent houses. When we first started, he had a business. When we first started, you ought to see him now. I got a chance to go over there. I was like, man, I could have did the same thing, you know. But it depends on, it ain't how much you make, it's what you do with what you make. Is that all right? You got to make an investment. He did another investment that I wish I would have done. You know, when mama telling us save money, he got a 401k. That boy built that money up. He said he made it a goal that he wanted to be a millionaire. He wanted to be a millionaire. He wanted to be a millionaire when he was 15 years old. He's 50 years old now. He's a millionaire. He's in a millionaire club. Watch this. Let me give y'all a gift. Just like the man of God getting gifts. Man, people don't pay for nothing when they become movie stars at the top. They go eat places. They don't need no money. They say, I ain't paying for nothing. They don't pay for nothing. All they do, they be happy you in their presence because you bring in more people. When the movie star come around, they gon', oh man, R. Kelly gonna be there. This person gonna be there. Man, I'm going too. So they gonna make their money go up. You know, they gonna make their money go up. Their drinks and everything gonna go up. So when they go in there, they don't pay nothing. He's in $1 million club. $1 million yacht. Got boats out house. What are you telling us this? Man, put your mind to what you want to do now. And keep working towards your goals. God's going to be all right. Amen. But never forget, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all his right. How you do that? By hearing how Christ died on the cross. And believing that with all your heart. Repent of your sins. Make that great confession. Being baptized for the remission of your sins. Then add to your faith virtue. What is virtue? Good morals, knowledge, temperance, patience, godliness, brotherly kindness, and most of all, love. If these things be in you, the Bible says you shall never be barren. You're going to always prosper. You're always going to be good. And if you stray away, you come back by repenting, confessing, and praying. If we have anyone in one of these conditions tonight, why don't you come as a girl stand and sing the song of invitation? Why don't you come?
Glory, hallelujah.
I should not be moved. You do the make good in